The bars should be of equal dash. Strong choice. Width is the right answer. The vertical line is called dash. Right choice. Y-axis is the best answer. How many axes are there in a bar graph? Nice selection. 2 is the correct and valid answer. A pictograph presents data in picture form. Good job. Your answer, true, works well here. The key is not much important in a pictograph. You chose false, and it is correct.
The value of both the axes is dash at the origin.
Well done. 0 is the right choice. What is the name of the chart graph in the shape of a circle? Exactly. Pie chart makes sense, and it is right choice. What is the point called where both the axes of a bar graph meet? Perfect. Origin is the correct choice. The lines for representing number 5 in tally marks is drawn as other lines. Clear logic. Your choice false is sound and 100% true. Organizing the data in the tabular form, which is represented in the form of lines, is called a dash. On track. Tally marks is the correct answer. What type of graph is this? Solid response. Pictograph is a valid choice. How many total votes were collected? Bravo, 20 is the answer. What is name of the chart pictured below? Great job. Bar graph is the accurate answer. How many students take the bus to school? You got it. Your choice 35 is right. Which game did the fewest children choose? Correct. Card game is the right answer. What information is displayed by the chart? Sharp thinking. Absent students is the right choice. Which class has absentees more than class 5? Valid point. Classes 3 and 4 is true. Which pizzeria has the second largest sales? Excellent. Domino's Pizza is a brilliant choice. How many fewer children chose science than math? Great thinking. 4 children is the right choice. On which day was the least amount of money made? Right again. Monday is a valid answer. Which 2 classes have equal number of absentees? Well picked. Class 1 and 5 is the correct answer. How many more people chose Ladybug than Bumblebee? Smart pick. 4 is the correct choice. How many persons like to eat food made from barley? Well reasoned. 13 is the correct choice. On which day the maximum number of cars were repaired? You're right. Tuesday is the correct answer.
How much more cars did he repair on Tuesday than Monday?
Nice work. You chose 20 and it is correct. Which pet animal do the greatest number of students have? Nicely done. Dogs is a solid answer. On which activity does Shankar spend maximum time after school? Excellent choice. Watching TV is the right answer. Which activity do second graders like to do after school the most? Good thinking. Sports is the right answer. How many students celebrated their birthday in the month of July? Smart move. 6 is an accurate answer. How many more people have purple for a favorite color than red? Or correct response. 5 is the most accurate answer. From the pictograph shown, how many students are there in your class? Strong choice, 25 is the right answer. In which months do an equal number of students celebrate their birthdays? On track. May and Oct is the correct answer. Rohit says half of the students have dog as a pet animal. Is he correct? You're right. Yes is the correct answer. How many more students liked pizza than those that liked chicken and tacos? Excellent choice. 5 is the right answer. How many more pizzas were sold by Uncle John's Pizza than Little Secret's Pizza? Great thinking. 40 is the right choice. Use the picture to answer the following question. Which subject did the most children choose? You chose math, and it is correct. Answer the following question by seeing the picture given above. How many children travel by bus? Perfect. 21 is the correct choice. The heights of 6 children are shown in this graph. Which 2 of them are nearly of the same height? Great job. Sanjeev and Susan is the accurate answer. Students voted for their favorite ice cream topping. How many more students chose marshmallows than chose nuts? Smart move. 6 is an accurate answer. The bar graph shows the number of pet dogs sold in various months. In which month maximum number of pets are sold? Well reasoned. July is the correct choice. From the given table, total how many children are participating for the dance and singing competition from class? I. Excellent. 15 is a brilliant choice. The graph shows the number of colored beads used to make a necklace. How many purple and green beads were used in all? Nicely done. 15 is a solid answer. Observe the bar graph shown above and answer the following question. Which is the most liked color and by how many children? Good thinking. Yellow 9 is the right answer. In the next week, on Thursday, number of boxes sold is 3 times of the current week. Find out how many boxes will be sold on next Thursday. 15 is the answer. A 4-day fun fair was held in the lawn. The graph shows the number of children who visited the fun fair. How many more children visited the fair in the last day than on the first? Nice work. You chose 150 and it is correct. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format. Sharp thinking. Contact Narayan Changder on Facebook is the right choice.